Welcome to our property management series number 1. A strong lease protects everyone. So let's talk about one of the most important parts of property management, and that is the lease. Landlords, do not treat a lease like it's just another piece of paperwork. And do not ever not do a lease agreement just because someone is kin to you. A strong lease always establish the expectation and the responsibilities while that tenant is living in your property. Before you ever even hand over keys, these are things that you must establish in your lease agreement. So let's go over some of these right now. Let's talk money. Yes, that's right. It's your money, and it's nothing funny to play about your money. These are things that you want to establish. What's due, when it's considered late. Are you taking a security deposit? And then also, are you prorating someone because they moved in the middle of the month? And also, you want to establish how you want to receive that money. If you have a portal or if you're taking Zelle. A really big thing right here is responsibility. Who's responsible for what? Now, if you have a property manager, then these are things that you establish with the property manager when you sign an agreement with you and the property manager. Now, some of these responsibilities are who's cutting the grass, who's paying utilities, and how are you going to report maintenance issues, and who's responsible to fix them. Property rules. Yes, we all have rules. That means, are you allowing smoking? Pets. How many pets? How big is the pets? Parking. Every tenant want to know, what about parking? Where can I park my car? And then alterations. If you're allowing the tenant to paint the walls, and then who's responsible for putting that back when they move out? And then also, when people move out, how many days do you give them to give notice of them moving and not renewing their lease? And one other thing that's really big, if you are leasing and you live in an HOA, you must establish what HOA rules are in that lease so your tenant is not breaking the rules and you're not getting calls from the HOA. And finally, landlords, the exit process and the move-in process. You want to establish this in the lease because there are things that when they first move in, getting all utilities turned on, or are the utilities staying in your name because the place is furnished? Also, that checklist that we're going to talk about later, the move-in condition and the move-out condition. You want to make sure that they're turning in mailbox keys, if there's any fob keys, or anything else that you would need for the next tenant moving in. So please believe me and know that the smartest thing to do is to make a strong lease because it protects you as the landlord. Tenants, I'm not leaving you out because this lease protects you as well. Before you sign anything, read it and understand it. And if you don't, ask the landlord or the property management whatever questions, because you have to understand every dollar that you are agreeing to pay, knowing who's responsible for your repairs and your maintenance. Also, you really want to know, who am I communicating with? Am I communicating with the landlord or property management? And those rules, everything matters. If you paint, you want to understand what are the rules to putting everything back the way you found it. And not breaking any rules. If they say no pets, then no pets. Unless you have a letter or a support animal. Now, a good lease isn't just written to protect a landlord. It's written to protect you also, tenants. But a strong lease is written so you can have clear understanding between the landlord and the tenant and the property manager. Now, I'm LaRose. Stay tuned. Come back next Tuesday for our property management series. You know what I'm going to say. I love you. Take care.